Sun Prairie and Middleton are tied atop the Big 8 Conference baseball standings, both 5-0, heading into the WisconsinPrepZone.com Game of the Week Tuesday at Summit Field in Sun Prairie. Top of the first, and Sun Prairie third baseman Carter Brecky can't get hold of a Colby Gunderson grounder. Brian Lochner is going to come all the way home from second on the error, and it's 1-0 Middleton. The hosts get that right back in the bottom half when a Zach Fairchild groundout scores Aaron Schmidt. Bottom of the second, and Brecky makes up for the error with a run-scoring single, and it's 2-1 Sun Prairie. Later in the inning, bases loaded with one out for Schmidt, but here's a great defensive play by Luke Schaefer, snaring the grounder on a drawn-in infield, stepping on second and throwing to first for the double play to limit the damage. On to the bottom of the third, and Brecky comes through again with an RBI single off Drew Hack, and it's 3-1 Sun Prairie. Jonah Lund can't get down the bunt on the suicide squeeze attempt later in the third, and Gunderson runs down Brian Azalone. Sun Prairie starter Nate Hoffman is cruising along with a one-hitter and freezes Tanner Meinholz with a breaking ball to end the fourth. And Sun Prairie breaks it open in the bottom half. Fairchild lines a double just inside first base, scoring Schmidt and Tony Butler for a 5-1 lead.
We knew we were going to keep getting those opportunities. We knew we were going to take advantage of it. You know, we have hitters all the way up and down the lineup, and just takes that one big hit and start it up.
Ryan Curran follows up with a double of his own, with the ball rolling to the wall and left, and Sun Prairie leads 6-1. That's plenty for Hoffman, who gets Gunderson swinging to end the fifth.
You know, you never let your guard down, but there's definitely some breathing room there. You go out and try some, things that you wouldn't usually do. First pitch curveballs, that kind of thing. So it's definitely a lot better to have some breathing room there, and it doesn't really matter if guys get on base. We still want to shut them down, but a lot of breathing room there. So
plenty more breathing room comes into Sun Prairie's sixth. After 2-run score on wild pitches, Coit Mayer drives one to the wall and left for a 2-run double that makes it 10-1. Schmidt is on the mound in the seventh, and he scoops the comebacker to first to finish it off. Sun Prairie hands Middleton its first loss and takes the lead in the conference race, and pitching is a big factor.
Yeah, the difference there is, Nate was able to locate 3 pitches and Drew couldn't. Mm-hmm. And, then when you play a team that can hit the ball like Sun Prairie, if you got one pitch, fastball, and still don't have a good location with that, they're going to put some, good swings on you.
Well, this was big, and we're both undefeated in the Big 8, and so we, as well as them, probably had this one circled on our calendar. We try not to overlook anybody, but we both know that this is a big rivalry game, and the kids enjoy playing with them, against them, and I really enjoy coaching against Coach Schmidt. He does things the right way over there, so it's fun to play him.